before he took out his pen. But as he wrote down his instinct that I said, the mood just changed, started acting strange, and this was our next exchange. Alright, here we go. He said, I tell you what, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can be already. I think I need help, that's what he said to me. Might even need him more than me now, the irony. I'm so myself, I send my therapist to therapy. I tell you what, I'm sorry, but I thought I'd never see the case as bad as yours, don't think I have a remedy. Think you need some now, only irony. I'm so myself, I send my therapist to therapy. As I get up on the chair, I sat on the couch. He said to me, could you sit back down? I can see as I turn around, really give it to me, you could talk to me now. Said, thought that I'd seen it all, turns out I was wrong. Wish I could help you out, you'll have to be strong. Well, the mood just changed, started acting strange, and this was our next exchange. Alright, help me out. He said, I tell you what, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can be already. I think I need help, that's what he said to me. Might even need him more than me now, will be irony. I'm so myself, I send my therapist to therapy. I tell you what, I'm sorry, but I thought I'd never see a case as bad as yours, don't think I have a remedy. Think you need some now, only irony. I'm so myself, I send my therapist to therapy. I'm so myself, I'm so myself, I'm so myself now. I'm so myself, I'm so myself, I'm so myself now. I'm so myself, can you see? Found this day to get food from the store. Ran into the man from before, right by the exit door. He stopped me to talk, said that he went to go and look for some help. A funny thing happened, and I said, oh, and the story is, my doctor found a doctor, and his doctor told him, I tell you what, I'm sorry, but I don't think I can be already. I think I need help, that's what he said to me. I need him more than me now, all the irony. I'm so myself, I send my therapist to therapy. I tell you what, I'm sorry, but I thought I'd never see a case as bad as yours, don't think I have a remedy. Think you need some now, all the irony. I'm so myself, I send my therapist to therapy. Okay. You're a different kind of beautiful, the kind that makes me scared, kind that makes me turn around and act like I'm not there, the kind that takes my breath away and leaves me without air. Maybe I'm delusional, you're just the kind of beautiful. I grab an order and head to the bar. I place an order and tip in the jar. A couple of dollars I had in my car. I turn the corner and that's when I see you in the corner that's staring at me. Mind out of order and heart on my sleeve. I was hoping that I'd run in to get here, but now I'm stumbling and I can't seem to figure this out. Now I'm broken and I'm crumbling in the open and it's troubling, but I see you and it fills me with doubt. You're a different kind of beautiful, the kind that makes me scared, kind that makes me turn around and act like I'm not there, the kind that takes my breath away and leaves me without air. Maybe I'm delusional, you're just the kind of beautiful, different kind of beautiful, kind that makes me fear, kind that makes me turn around and act like I'm not here, the kind that takes my breath away every time you're here. Maybe I'm delusional, you're just the kind of beautiful. I try to speak, but I can't find the words. Knees getting weak and my speech getting slurred. Hands feeling heavy and vision is blurred. I don't even know what I wanted to say. I didn't expect to be feeling this way. You turn your head and then you walk away. I was hoping that I'd run in to get here, but now I'm stumbling and I can't seem to figure this out. Now I'm broken and I'm crumbling in the open and it's troubling, but I see you and it fills me with doubt. You're a different kind of beautiful, the kind that makes me scared, kind that makes me turn around and act like I'm not She sat in the city, she was working every day, cleaning dishes in the evening, she could barely stay awake, clinging to the feeling that her love was going to change. Crossed the line, she would take the bus and went to a one-bedroom apartment. And when she turned on the lights, she would sit down at the table, tell herself that it's alright. Waiting on the day she hoped the baby would arrive. She'd never be alone, have someone to hold, help out. And when nights were cold, she said, the world's not that bad. We got each other, it's all we have. I'll be your love and hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. The world's not kind, we got each other, it'll be fun. I'll be your love and hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. 90, living out the days on the west side of the city, next to where they got engaged. They had pictures on the walls of all the memories that they made. The life is never easy, they were thankful that they stayed with each other. And though sometimes are hard, even if she made them angry, it would never break her heart. They didn't have the money to afford a fancy car, but they never had to travel cause they never be apart. At the end, their love was stronger than the day that they first met. They said, the world's not that bad. We got each other, it's all we have. I'll be your lover and all. You should know I'll be there for you. The world's not kind, if we have each other, it'll be fun. I'll be your lover and hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. I'm 23, my folks are getting old. I know they don't have forever, and I'm scared to be alone. So I'm thankful for my sister, even though sometimes we fight. When high school wasn't easy, she's the reason I survived. I know she never leave me, and I hate to see her cry. So I wrote this verse to tell her that. I wrote this verse to tell her that I'm always by her side. I wrote this verse to tell her that. The world's not good, it's not that bad. We got each other, it's all we have. I'll be your brother, hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. My brother, the world's not kind. We have each other, it'll be fun. I'll be your brother, hold your hand. You should know I'll be there for you. It's useless, don't do this, it's hubris to try. He's ruthless, you knew this, I told you, didn't I? He's abusive, elusive, the truth is he lies. I know you don't want to let go. Just like before, I can see that you're sure you can change him, but I know you won't. The devil doesn't know you know you break your heart again. It's worth it, darling. It's never gonna change. You'll never be restored. You only do your heart again. I don't need to settle, but the devil's never settle. Talk down to a friend. I don't mean to pressure, mean to condescend me. I just want what's best for you in the end. I know you don't want to let go. Just like before, I can see that you're sure you can change him, but I know you won't. The devil doesn't know you only break your heart again. It's worth it, darling. It's never gonna change. You'll never be restored. You only do your heart again. I don't mean to settle, but the devil doesn't settle. Alright, help me out here. And I know you think you're He'll only break your heart again. It isn't worth it, darling. He's never gonna change. He'll never be Prince Charming. He'll only do your heart again. I don't need I don't live in California, island for me, that's not where I reside. I'm just a tenant paying rent inside this body and I got two windows and those windows, well I call them my eyes. I'm just going where the wind blows, I don't get to decide. Sometimes I get too much, yeah I get so caught up. I'm always stuck in my head. I wish I could escape, I tried to yesterday, took all the sheets off my bed. I'm tired of living this life, just living out front. If you lead me to water, swear that I will drink. Can you offer me a hand? I think I need you more than ever now. I need you more than ever. I don't wanna suffer, I can't take the pain. Can you lift me from the gutter? Save me from the rain. Can you love me like a brother? Tell me it's okay, I'll need to recover and I'll run away. Can you teach me to fish so I can feed myself? Can you help me like this? Take me down to the well. Can you please take me down to the well? If you lead me to water, swear that I will drink. Can you offer me a hand? I think I need you more than ever now. I need you more than ever. If you lead me to water, then I'll take a sip. Can you offer me a hand? I need you more than ever now. I need you more than ever. I'm in trouble, I'm struggling to survive. I don't know where to go. Gotta live my life, wish I could be more subtle, but I don't wanna lie. Can you teach me to fish so I can feed myself? Help me like this, take me down to the well. Can you please take me down to the well? If you lead me to water, swear that I will drink. Can you offer me a hand? I think I need you more than ever now. I need you more than ever. If you lead me to water, then I'll take a sip. Can you offer me a hand? I need you more than ever now. I need you more than ever. 'Cause I don't think I can do it by myself. Hey God, I don't think I can do it by myself. If you lead me to water, swear that I will drink. Can you offer me a hand? I think I need you more than ever now. I need you more than ever. If you lead me to water, then I'll take a sip. Can you offer me a hand? I need you more than ever now. I need you more than ever. Can you teach me to fish so I can feed myself? Help me like this, take me down to the well. Can you please take me down to the well? I threw away the evidence and every little trace, but now it should be evident that I'm the one to blame. I own the conflagration, it was I who lit the flame. Then I flushed all of my matches down the drain. Oh, I know there's no excuse for what I did. So, the only thing I can do is admit I was the arsonist. Burns at the ground for the argument. Set fire to the room with the hearts in it. Though I said you're the one who started it, I started it. I was the arsonist. And now I'm looking up to you for all the darkness, for everything I couldn't do that was started this. I started it. Now I feel that. comfortable position. I've already started playing. We're here. Alright, here we go. Well, I shook hands with the devil down on the south side, and he bought us both a drink. With a pad and a pencil sat by his side, I said, tell me what you think. I've been looking for my savior, looking for my truth. Even as my shrink, he brought me down to his level, said, so you're not special, you won't. You will find him down on Sunset, or at a party in the hills, at the bottom of the bottom, or when you're tripping on some pills. When they sold you a dream, you were just 16, packed a bag and ran away. And it's a crime shame you came all this way, cause you won't find Jesus. And it's a crime shame you came all this way, cause you won't find Jesus in there. Took a sip of his whiskey, he said, now that you're with me, well, I think that you should stay. Yeah, I know you've been busy searching through the city, so let me shed away. I know I'm not your savior, no, I'm not your truth, but I think we could be friends. He said, come down to my level, hang out with the devil, let me tell you in the end. You won't find him down on Sunset, or at a party in the hills, at the bottom of the bottom, or when you're tripping on some pills. Dream you were just 16, back the bag and ran away. And it's a crime shame you came all this way, cause you won't find me. And it's a crime shame you came all this way, cause you won't find Jesus in there. That is when I knew that it was time to go home. And that is when I realized that I was alone. And all the vibrant colors from the lights fade away. And I don't care what they say. Mew, mew, mew. Mew, mew, mew. You will find it down on Sunset, or at a party in the hills, at the bottom of the bottom, or when you're tripping on some pills. When they sold you a dream, you were just 16, packed the bag and ran away. And it's a crime shame you came all this way, cause you won't find me. Down on Sunset, or at a party in the hills, at the bottom of the bottom, when I'm tripping on some pills. When they sold me a dream, I was just 16, packed my bag and ran away. And it's a crime shame you came all this way, cause I won't find you. And it's a crime shame you came all this way, cause I won't find Jesus in LA. I built a friend, 3 pieces of plastic and a pen. I made him on the table in the den. I gave him my old cell phone for a head. And we spent holidays in our house, and we left presents in his stocking, and we bought bolts and things and strings and a new watch. That's what he got. And we had so much fun together. We knew we'd be friends forever. We had so much fun together. We had so much fun. And then I left for college in September, and we wept, 'cause we can't be together. So I kept pictures to remember my old friend. And I met this girl at graduation, and forget my oldest creation. And I guess I'll see him next vacation. Send my best, I send my best. Scribbled out in pencil and he wrote that he just wasn't stable all alone next to him. An empty glass of water that he spilled all over the body that I built. It fizzled and it popped and then it killed, and then it killed. And we had so much fun together. We thought we'd be friends forever. Had so much fun together. We had so much fun. I built a friend. Alright, here we go. What? Same key. Alright. A paper crown and a heart made of glass, a tattered gown. In a kingdom of ash, she walks alone. She can never look back. The story of the queen whose castle has fallen to the sea. She'll make it out, but she's never the same. She's looking down at the scars that remain, but you hold your ground. When your kingdom's in flames, 'cause it's the story of the queen whose castle has fallen to the sea. Knowing there's no one who will be a king that will come and save his queen when all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and never was is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love when you build your walls too high. And there's no one to love when you build your walls too high. She's looking out for more that's inside and screaming out. 'Cause no one survived when you're all alone. You wait and you hide, 'cause it's the story of a queen whose castle has fallen to the sea. Knowing there's no one who will be a king that will come and save his queen when all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and ever was is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love when you build your walls too high. And there's no one to love you when you build your walls too high. And there's no one who is strong enough to save your love. There's no fairy tale. There's no fairy tale. When all she needs, when all she wants, when all she finds, when all she is and ever was is compromised. 'Cause there's no one to love when you build your walls too high. And there's no one to love when you trap yourself inside. Alright, I recorded this song right down the street. Okay. She told me that she loved me by my friends. touching her skin. She's feeling kinda dirty when she's dancing with him, forgetting what she told me by the water fountain. Now he's grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And she knows that she shouldn't listen, and that she should be with me by the water fountain. All right, London, we're gonna run it back. Let's go. I want you guys to sing it with me. Hey. All right. She told me that she loved me by the water fountain. She told me that she loved me and she didn't love him. And that was really lovely because it was innocent. But now she's got a cup with something else in it. It's getting kind of blurry at a 10:15, and he was in a hurry to be touching her skin. She's feeling kind of dirty when she's dancing with him, forgetting what she told me about. Now he's grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips, whispering in her ear. And she knows that she shouldn't listen, and that she should be with me by the water fountain. She couldn't be at home at that time because it made her feel alone, but at that time she was too young. I was too young. I should have built a home with a fountain for us. The moment that she told me that she was in love, too young. I was too young. Here we go. If she ever goes back to the water fountain, the handle will be broken and the rust set in. But my hand, it will be open and I'll try to fix it. My heart, it will be open and I'll try to give it. Now I'm grabbing her hips and pulling her in, kissing her lips and whispering in her ear. And I know that it's only a wish, and that we're not standing by the water fountain. Let me hear you up top. Too young, come on. Too young. At home at that time because it made her feel alone, but at that time she was too young. I was too young. She built a home with a fountain for us. The moment that she told me that she was in love, too young. I was too young. Help me out. Just you guys. I was walking on, stepped in the gate, and I'm all alone. I had chicken on the plate, but the food was cold. And I covered up my face so that no one knows. Said I didn't want trouble. I'm the boy in the bubble. When my mom walked into the living room, she said, "Boy, you gotta tell me what they did to you." I said, "You know what, another things I had to do." She said, "Son, you gotta tell me why you're black and blue." Said I didn't want trouble. I'm the boy in the bubble. And then came trouble. And my heart was falling, chest was screaming, mind was running, air was freezing. Put my hands up, come on, put my hands up. in a Six Sigma, cause I like to go. Said I didn't want trouble. And my heart was pumping, chest was screaming, mind was running, nose was bleeding, both my hands are gone, both my hands. Drowning his troubles in whiskey bubbles, just looking for trouble. Well, there's no excuse for the things he did, but there's a lot I don't be dealing with, cause his dad was drunk since he was a kid, and I hope one day they'll say to him, but drown those bubbles in that pop buckle, in his broken bubble. Cause I like the pain, every time you touch my name, I know you want the satisfaction, it's not all that change my ticket, but I couldn't get a flight. Oh, I was only with the operator, almost caused a fight. I would've done it in a minute, would've stayed another night with you. So I'll leave here in the morning, but I'll leave behind my heart. I won't be grieving, won't be mourning, even as my plane departs. I'll be there with you, darling, soon, and I won't be apart from you, from you. She turns and as she moves over, she leans in and she pulls me closer, and she whispers this in my ear. Take your arms again, you know you've gotta go a little, that it's not the end of it. He's a hole in the middle, my heart and my chest, I've got is full of every breath, only in your arms again. Ticket, oh, I know that you would stay here if you couldn't, though it would be nice, don't worry, it's okay. I understand, I get it that you have to go away, I do. So when you leave here in the morning, when you leave with me alone, I'll give you my own front, just know as you depart, that I'll be there with you, darling, we don't have to be apart, it's true, it's true. She turns and as she moves over, she leans in and she pulls me closer, and she whispers this in my ear. Hold me in your arms again, even though you gotta go a little. I know that it's not the end of it. There's a hole in the middle, my heart and in my chest, I've got is the last thing that. Hold me in your arms again, even though you gotta go a little. Alright, I need you to repeat after me, okay? Here we go. Would you love me more if I killed someone for you? Would you hold my hands? They're the same ones that I used when I killed someone for you. Would you turn me in when they say I'm on the loose? Would you have me up? My face is Don't know who I am. I practice my confession in case I take a stand. I'll say I learned my lesson. I'll be a better man. I'm packing up my things and now I'm wiping down the walls. I'm rinsing off my clothes and I'm walking through the halls. I did it all for her, so I felt nothing at all. Don't know what she'll say, so I'll ask her when she calls. Would you let me know if I killed someone for you? Would you hold my hand? Do the same ones that I use. When I killed someone for you. Would you turn me when I say I'm loose? Would you have me when my face is all loose? 'Cause I killed someone for you. The siren's coming. I see the flashing lights. I'm driving through the suburbs. Wearing my disguise. I show up at her doorstep to look her in the eyes. I tell her that it's me, but she doesn't recognize. I say, can't you see I'm running? Said I need a place to hide. I gotta ask you something. Could you please let me inside? Just let me explain. No, I wouldn't tell you lies. I know you'll understand if you let me stay alive. Would you let me know if I killed someone for you? Would you hold my hands? They're the same ones that I use. When I killed someone for you. Would you turn me when they say I'm on the loose? Would you have me when my face is on you? When I killed someone for you. You have to understand that the one I killed was me. Taking what I was for what you wanted me to be. I'll follow your directions. I did everything you asked. I hope it makes you happy. There's just no turning back. Would you let me know if I killed someone for you? Would you hold my hand? They're the same ones that I use. When I killed someone for you. Would you turn me when they say I'm on? Would you have me when my face is on you? I put these seconds into pieces. I find a place for us to hide. In between the twos and threes. If I could stop the hands of time, I would stay with you forever. But I should probably get some sleep. Then I walked over to the dresser. But as I went to grab my keys, she said, let's sacrifice tomorrow for tonight. Never mind your obligation, please just stay here by my side. She said, just into temptation, it's alright. I got clothes that you can borrow, so let's sacrifice tomorrow. Just in the pieces, I'd make a beach for you and I. Make this desert a retreat, and we never have to say goodbye. I would stay with you forever, but I should probably get some sleep. Then I walked over to the dresser, but as I went to grab my keys, she said, let's sacrifice tomorrow for tonight. Never mind your obligation, please just stay by my side. She said, just it's alright. Clothes that you can borrow, so let's sacrifice tomorrow. song I forgot to play. I'm not prepared for the future. So many things that I just don't know how. Cut my hair, bought a new shirt, a new pair of shoes, and it's time to go. I finally found an apartment. Signed a lease on a car, this one died. Can't go back to the start now, time doesn't slow down. I'm on my own, guess my childhood is over now. I'm taking down my posters and I'm putting all my things inside a box next to the toaster. That's my closest thing, the closer I get. No, I'm not ready to get over, I'm not. I guess my childhood is over now. I'm taking down my posters and I'm telling all my friends we'll get together next October. That's my closest thing, the closer I get. No, I'm not ready to get older, I'm not ready to get older. Never thought I'd be 20. Now 30 don't seem so far away. I know I gotta make a little money, then maybe find somebody to call my own. I'm ready, but I can't go back in time. No, it's out of my control now. I know it's my childhood is over now. I'm taking down my posters and I'm all my things inside the boxes to the toaster. It's my closest thing, the closer I can stop this roller coaster. I'm not. No, I'm not. I guess my childhood is over now. I'm taking down my posters and I'm telling all my friends we'll get together next October. That's my closest thing, the closer I can. No, I'm not ready to get older. I'm not ready to get older. Guess my childhood is over. One day I'll be buying posters for my kids just like my parents did for me. It's never over. They'll grow up and soon enough they'll waste their time, but just move slower. I'm not ready to get older. I'm not ready to get older. 1, 2, 1, 2. I guess my childhood is over now. I'm taking down my posters and I'm putting all my things inside a box. I'm still it's fine. Getting closer, I can stop this roller coaster. I'm not ready to get older. I'm not. Several dozen elements from several dozen stars. Made several combinations and that made a CBR. It starts out small and simple, may become a work of art. So baby, I went home to play these notes on my guitar. I sat down at the keys and tried to speak straight from my heart. I started small and simple, tried to make a work of art for you. But after having sat there with my eyes closed, your steps in me awake. Don't cut me down, cut me out, leave me in a waste. I was a man, everything that he embraced. Love slipping through the cracks of your cold embrace. So please, please, could you find a way to let me down slowly?